Well, hello friends, and welcome back to our channel. We got our grass-fed, grass-finished quarter beef. 223 pounds. And look, I got beautiful. Oh look, I can I can package these separate too for bone broth. I got the bones too. Where'd that go? I'm excited about that. We could just bang that on the floor and it'll bust apart. These are all little pieces. We got some beautiful stuff in here. We got roast. We got more soup bones. Look at that. Beautiful. We got chuck roast. We've got short ribs. We've got ribeye steaks. Look at the beautiful size of those ribeye steaks. Let's turn this off. There. Look at the beautiful.
Get the light?
Yeah, if you want to. We got all kinds of stuff. Go through that way. Most of it was already packaged. We've got T-bone steaks, porterhouse steaks, English roast, chuck roast, sirloin steak, rolled rump roast, ribeyes. We got a lot of ribeyes in here. What's this one? Oh, we got beef shank. We got to make room in the freezer for all these. Another beef shank. Sirloin tip roast. The porterhouse steak. Oh my goodness, these are beautiful. And this is T-bone steak. We got a lot of steaks in here. This is a sirloin roast. They're all vacuum sealed. And what is this? Oh, this is a big package of round steak. Look at how beautiful that is. And they're packaged. They packaged them for me in tubes. And they're all vacuum sealed and ready for the freezer. And we're going to set...
You don't hurt yourself.
No. Yeah, set that there. And we got more beef bones. We'll repackage those so I can do beautiful bone broth. That'd be gorgeous bone broth. This box here is all our trimmings to make our own burger. Or we can also make some stew meat if we want, but I won't do that. I'll do the burger. Look at those. Isn't that beautiful? 10. They're packaged in 10-pound bags. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, about 60 pounds of burger. So, here, you can throw that out too. So we're going to make room in the freezer. These are going to be left out because as soon as we get these two boxes put in the freezer, which won't take long, we're going to bring out the Big Daddy grinder, all my tubs, and we're going to grind this up so we can get this packaged up and back in the freezer. And you'll see that Big Daddy grinder. It's the Big Daddy grinder. Ha! We got a little one and then we got a big one, and you'll see it. So we're going to go and we're going to get these in the freezer. This is absolutely beautiful. This is grass-fed, grass-finished, beautiful beef. $3.50 a pound. $3.50 a pound. Cut, wrapped, frozen, and delivered. Okay? 1 quarter, 223 pounds, $780.50 paid for. Perfect. So, we filled another slot for July, and that we'll have more than enough all the way through the next winter, because they said with COVID, ever since COVID, they've had to put their slots in for processing a year out. They have to schedule a year out, and they do have an opening in July, so we're going to jump on that, and we'll probably get another quarter in July, so that'll run us all the way through. So anyway, we're going to go and get this put in the freezer except for those, I'm going to repackage those. And we'll be back and show you how we grind all this. Okay, friends. Here's the Big Daddy. And it's all cleaned and sanitized.
Can't move too much further.
And no, I'm going to move it back, in fact. It's got to
I'm plugging this in.
back there. That's a heavy booger. Back here. Just unplug it a minute. Hang on, there should be. I always use my foot pedal. I don't have my glasses on.
Hi, friends.
We never use it this way. Let's see. Oh, it's off. You can plug it in. But you don't plug that in. This gets plugged in. And this is my foot pedal. And I put it around here. I love that foot pedal on this because you don't have to, it's hands-free. Like a sewing machine. Okay, I got everything cleaned and sanitized. Make sure, yeah. I got something in there when I stuck that piece in there. Okay, that's my big tub. Let's see. We need this. And I gotta rinse this out. Okay, that's good. There you go. All right, now. You're on your way. Okay, we're gonna do this a bag at a time. This thing will grind a lot of food. Oh, I don't want that. I want the scissors. This will grind a lot of meat at once. So I'm just gonna dump this bag in here, Papa. You shouldn't stand there and you can't see what you're doing.
Well, I'm trying to help you.
Okay. We got it. Oh, fresh burger. Just set it in the sink for now. That's good. All right. Now, see? Watch my foot pedal. Oh. See? I love it. Okay, now our hands are all clean. Let's get that down in there. This is going to start. This is going to be loud. I'm going to get going with it and show you. And then, all you can see is my head. I'm like a little kid.
You want me to take it up?
No, you're good. And then I'm going to just put it to music and we're going to grind all this out. Shoot it out at you. It just eats it right up. I need to cut that. I don't want it that wide going in. See? Big chunks it grinds up. I don't want them back. Hold on.
Major catastrophe.
All right, I want to cut. I got a nice sharp knife too, so that's good. Ready? There we go. these are just a little too wide. Can you hand me the cutting board? Because these are just a little bit too wide for it. Thank you. All right. And that knife isn't as sharp as I thought it was. My little one, but it's sharp. All right, here we go.
Do you want one of the big knives we got in the bedroom?
Yes, I would love one of those. I didn't even think about that. Squeeze. This will be nice, and then I grind it through here rough. Well, we grind it through a big plate, and then we got a smaller plate that'll make beautiful burgers. So this will get ground twice. It'll be gorgeous. And then I'm gonna package it in, like, 3 to 4 pound. I'm gonna package it in my gallon freezer bags, because when I do that,
I don't know what you want.
Probably this one would work. That's a nice one. I like that one because it's got a tip on it. Okay, ready? No?
Thank you.
Look how nice that cuts. Okay.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. You and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times,
All right, that didn't take long at all. And we got it all ground up. And it almost completely fits in there. That and this little bucket. And now we can get it packaged up and vacuum sealed and put into the freezer. This is a dandy grinder. I love this thing. Oh, hang on, watch this. That's the bread. And that ain't gonna hurt nothing. I always put a couple pieces of bread in the end to finish running the meat through, to push it all through. And it doesn't hurt anything. We gotta unplug it though. I can't unplug it, mine. I just won't step on it. I'll put the pad under there. Oh, it is all cleaned up. Look at that, that bread cleaned it out real good. Beautiful. Okay, this goes all in there. This is gonna go in there. This is gonna go in there, and then we'll get this all cleaned up, friends, and then we'll bring it back and we'll get this all cleaned up. He's in the way, isn't he? Isn't that what men are? They're always in the way. We'll get this all cleaned up, and we'll get set up for packaging this up and vacuum sealing it, and we'll bring you back and we'll chat with you while we do that.
Hello, friends. We're back.
We're getting it. He'll show you what we're doing in just a second. You know, because I always fry up burger, 5 and 10 pounds at a time. So we just package these in gallon-sized bags and flatten them out like this. We flatten them out like this so that they can stack in the freezer and they don't take up a whole lot of room. So that's what we do. And this is the first time being in the kitchen. We weren't cooking. Last night we had a treat and we went down to our local bar and had fish dinner and moose nuts. You gonna tell them what moose nuts are?
You can, I might say the wrong thing.
Huh?
I might say the wrong thing.
You might say the wrong thing. Moose nuts. I asked the guy, because I know that we've known moose nuts, that the name of them for quite some time. I said, where in the world did you guys ever come up with that name, moose nuts? Moose nuts are just chunks of little balls of pizza dough, deep fried and wallered in, hang on.
Sorry.
That's all right. Something's wrong, or is the second slow? Well, they fry little pieces of pizza dough, and they'll either roll them in cinnamon and sugar, or garlic parmesan and butter. Oh my gosh, of course we get the garlic parmesan and butter, and that stuff is fantastic. Well, anyway, years and years, decades and decades ago, there was a lady that owned that bar. It's called Rosie's Bar. And when Rosie owned it, she would have all the hunters would always come in and have dinner there. So one night she was trying to think of something, that would be quick filling for them while they're waiting for their dinner. Well, she fried up some of those pizza dough balls and rolled them up and took them out there. And the hunters named them. They says, what in the world are these? And she says, well, I don't have a name for them yet, but it's rolled up, or it's fried pizza dough. And the hunters didn't they? They said,
Yep.
well, we got a name for them because we're hunting. We'll call them moose nuts. And it's been their name ever since. And you can buy a t-shirt at this bar. It's called Rosie's Home of the Moose Nuts, right?
Yep.
It is a riot. Oh, Mr. Wayna, thank you. This isn't going to take us too long either. Everything we got today is industrial size.
No, the up or down.
It don't matter. Just as long as it seals. And then I'm going to weigh these when they're done because we got an industrial scale too. I love it. All the our friends that hunt, they always bring their deer over here and we process them. That's how we get venison. You know what? I'm going to set this on the stove when I'm done with it. I got room to keep filling, okay?
Yes, sir.
Take a guess at what we're having for dinner tonight. We're having Mr. Wayna's favorite. You tell him?
Probably hamburger, but steak.
Oh, hamburger's his favorite. But we're having ribeye steak, fresh ribeye steak. They just butchered this, I almost said deer. They just butchered this cow Wednesday. So, you can't get a whole lot fresher than that. Unless you're the one doing the butchering. I'm glad I got quite a few gallon bags. We'll have to give Susie some. She gave us a whole bunch of. When Susie went, you guys remember that video when my daughter went grocery shopping? She bought Papa and I a whole bunch of meat, burger, and all kinds of stuff for our freezer. So we're gonna make sure she gets some yum yums.
We're gonna buy her hot dogs.
He teases her all the time. Gonna buy her hot dogs. They go back and forth. There's never a dull moment here. Our little bunnies are doing good. They're probably within about a day of opening their eyes. There you go. I think I'm going to stack these in the upright freezer. You know? Beautiful. Oh, this meat is nice. It smells so fresh. My local butcher's gonna get jealous, isn't he?
Oh,
He's gonna be jealous because we're not gonna be coming down there buying meat from him for chicken. Oh, and breakfast. Oh, we're gonna be doing our brats too. Except I don't know, we gotta start our siding on our house in a couple weeks. We're gonna have a siding party. And all the family's gonna come and help. And I'm gonna do all the cooking and I'm gonna feed them all. That sounds good, huh? We got a few friends that are coming and some of our family and anybody who wants to show up and help us and have some lunch so we can get our house done. Those are nice bags, aren't they? All right. We got enough for one more in here. Nice, huh? I love this big pan, friends. Just wait till we make bone broth with all those beautiful beef bones that I got. We're gonna roast them first. Oh yeah. I got a thing for roasting everything first. It just brings out the flavor in it. I love it, but yeah, roast those bones. We'll make some beautiful bone broth with that. All right, I'm getting all these little pieces out. I'm not wasting anything. That's it. All right, we'll finish getting this packaged up, and we'll be back. And we'll, well, actually, I'll leave that going. I'm gonna sneak around you though. Sneak behind you, and I'll wash this out.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Now, I'm gonna take this in the pantry and get out the scale. Man, friends, that's a lot of burger. Woo. Oh, let's see, we gotta go this way. And this will do up to, this will weigh up to 79 pounds at once. No, 220 pounds. We're at 32 pounds there. So set these aside. £29.
That'd be 30 and 30, honey.
What?
32 pounds. You're 2 pounds off.
Yeah.
Add 2 pounds
Oh,
to that.
they
30
said-
and 30.
They said 60 pounds. Well, I'm the accountant and you're... My brain is spent.
Did you see she wanted to say something?
60 pounds of burger. Beautiful. We're going to get this put away in the freezer. We got our freezers half organized. I'll work on them a little at a time and then I'll show them to you. So, I'll take this 30 pounds and you take that 30 pounds. How's that? All right, friends. That's it for today. We just wanted to bring you along and show you our Big Daddy grinder and our quarter beef we got, our beautiful burger. We're going to have a lot of meals to make with this. You all have a wonderful day. Happy Easter to every one of you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you later, friends.